If you knew what I'd been through to be here with you today, such a deep sympathy would thrill through you. A sorrowful one, but also a joyful one, knowing that in the hearing of my voice I had succeeded in the travails between me and this, while you would overflow. What I'm saying is I lost 8 minutes of footage, and that 8 minutes contained a really good surprise, and unfortunately, we're not going to have to simulate that surprise in this retelling of those events. So let's just pretend for a moment, as we pop up to floor 25, that our agenda is what it was the first time, and I will be as shocked to discover what comes next as I was on my lost first outing. Now, the problem with that first outing was that the frame rate was real low on the video for no reason I could understand. And I haven't changed anything here, so it's possible this will still be real low frame rate. Maybe I should wrap this video and done and check, or maybe this will just be a low frame rate video. What does it matter? What am I babbling about? I detect 3 shadows in this floor's central area. Proceed with caution. Sure. So, as it happens, too dangerous to continue alone. No. You see, I'm just coming up here to try out this new fusion spell that I can do with Pyro Jack and Jack Frost. I got 2 of the Jack brothers, so I got a new thing. Can pull them both out together and do something I don't even know what yet. Simulation, again. And maybe it'll be enough to help us solo this boss, you reckon? I mean, why not?
I'm afraid you'll have to defeat it to proceed.
Anything's possible. With Pyro Jack and Jack Frost's power, you'll be able to use Jack Brothers. Cool. So Jack Brothers, it knocks down all foes at a 50% rate. That's probably not going to be enough to solo a boss, don't you think? There they are. Stand up knights. Hey, it actually can hit though. That's interesting.
The enemy has recovered.
But it was our whole turn, so of course they're immediately back up. Whoa, and there comes the Aguilao. But here is the turning point. Of course we have Pyro Jack equipped, and he is no fire. So maybe there's a chance. Why don't we just put on Rush? Ooh, they're throwing on Poison, but they missed. Let me accelerate time a little bit. Do you see what's happening here? It sure does look like we are immune to 100% of everything that they're doing. Oops. Yeah. And that is how this is going to shake out. It is going to turn out that they cannot actually kill us. Now, if they throw that poison on us, if they hit, it will drain us down to 1 health. But it will not put us below 1. It cannot kill us with the danger of the time. There it is. Hear us making our flight noises. Yeah, look out. But they have no physical attacks. So I simply cannot be stopped. And I'm going to be fully able to solo this boss. Now, you can do your own math. I don't know quite how much this acceleration is, but it's a lot. Who knows how long this would have taken without it, but it didn't require any thought on our part. Now, you could interpret this in one of 2 ways. You could say that that's really good design or really bad design, and I think it's really good. Particularly since we happened onto it entirely by accident. Bead chain for our troubles, and the rest of the tower available to us too. Alright, let's bob back down to the first floor. And, I guess it's a good thing that I was even able to do that again, because I totally thought that I had saved after doing those dudes. But I guess I hadn't. We could grab our buds and keep climbing, but why don't we keep climbing solo? Why don't we let our hubris steer the ship here? And we'll stay in speed up mode, why not? Let's just see if we can rush up to the next boss floor. And see if we're up to taking it on. Now try to scan the floors above you, hold on. Sorry, I can't get a clear reading. May have reached the limit of my ability. Keep going. You're a scared little shadow. Something's different about the enemies around you. Their numbers are increasing too. You'd better find an efficient way of defeating them. They just look like shadows to me. Ooh, rotating motion sicknessly. Are you analyzing the enemy during battle? I'm certain it'll help you defeat them. If not, you surely have a greater difficulty winning. Well, I would love to, but the thing is, I killed them all too fast for you to tell us anything. Have you been surprising the enemy? Ability to do so but depends on weapon. This is such generic and like, whoa! Yo. Okay, hang on, let's back out. That's not going to be survivable. Let's slow things down. Can we take on the hands? Should we swap to a different weapon, do you think? Turn around. It looks like Jack might be weak to, Pyrojet might be weak to just getting smacked.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
What do you reckon? We have Miragi. How's that gonna work? Pyrojet. Ooh! Well, there's the tactic we were talking about. That is the way to go grind-wise. Hey, an angel. We don't currently have an angel. Oh, there we go. Or a judgment. 42 experience too, damn. That is a good deal at this point. Give me more hands? Oh, uh-oh. Ooh, it's this guy. Have y'all seen me take this guy down? He is a chariot, right? He's a 7? He's a little bit of a pain to fight, actually. Good thing we pulled out that angel, because I don't know that anybody else has. Oh, he does. I believe this dude fears wind. So you need kind of a particular strategy to take down these big boys when you're by yourself. Which is not like the most fun. Yeah, we did, so we exploited the weakness, and now we just need to wait. And then he takes his turn. Oh, he didn't even stand up. Right, he didn't stand up because that was the got in first turn, so he could actually have acted twice there. Or 3 times, in fact, but instead we're just gonna go once. Sad. Just go ahead and wait.
This is not good.
It's fine. It's exactly what's expected. So we have to let him stand up, because if we hit him again while he's down, he'll hop up and be ready to take a turn of his own. So strictly speaking, it's faster to zap him twice, but it will get your ass killed. We're only going to do this once, just to demonstrate how it works. Attack reverted. Oh yeah, we had a boosted attack because something we got on gives us an auto Tarukaja. I think it might be Jack. Persona. These poor Mitamas. It looks like the single rank is like 15% here. We were hitting for like 56 versus 46. It's not quite 20%, right? Ooh, it's difficult to identify these. Speed it up. Skill, Garu, Zappa. And then wait, a little hard to navigate the menu. Prepare to be attacked. Okay, sure. Oh, we missed. Please don't miss. Oh boy. Hey, he missed. High drama. I'm sure. Wait. Skill and Nope, nope. Carry on. The hardest part of this is just juggling play speeds. Can we kill it now? Let's do a save state and try. Hey, we saved a whole turn. So it's totally not worth it. Hey, it's Mr. Amigo Brain. This boy. Moikane. Hey, double up. I think that's our first one. Just get a second pull. A Jack Frost. That's a valuable thing to have. To replace our angel with it. Oh, we already have Jack Frost, of course, because we're doing Jack Brothers. What were we thinking? We can pull the Nikomana, but we don't have space for her, unfortunately. We could ditch the angel, but the angel... Yeah, we got a Magician Diffuse in the person of Jack Frost, right? So we don't really need another one. Let's be rid of the Nikomata. I was looking ahead. Yeah, 46. That was 46 experience for that versus like the same for that hand fight, which was over instantly. So, you know, gotta pick your battles around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, frames, chill out, please. Oh, you sure look like an enemy though. Quickly, quickly. Is this one of the big boys again? Ooh, it's these. Oh man, swapping on and off in the turbo mode causes problems. Barith, does anybody have Boof? Ooh? Anybody have Boof who is a little older than Jack Frost? Looks like no, it's Jack Frost. The lovers, at least these lovers, can't stand to get chilled out. Whoa, one shot too. There's that auto turret conjure. Or did we even have the auto turret conjure? Just shoot him. Boom. Truffle time. We don't need Epsaris. Just discard her, please. Thank you. Yeah, fighting the big boys is just not worth it. I detect a source of great power somewhere above you, but I can't determine the exact flaw. Please proceed with caution. Whoa! This old bird. Venus Eagle, how do you feel about food? Doesn't like it either. Oh, hush. Hush. All the devices in my home just want me to know that Bakun is streaming. Always with the Bakun. What do you reckon? Should we go for the experience gain or the level 2 weapon? I think we should go to the level 2 weapon. That's cash in there, and cash means persona resummons. 6 grand, I'll take it. Apologies, I'm using a pop filter now. I don't know how much good it's going to do, and I don't know if it's going to, by taking me further away from the mic, it might kind of affect audio quality a lot. It's fire that those folks don't like, right?
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I think it's worth changing back over to PJ. And throwing out that Maragi. Yep, unsurprised. I let the bird recover. Not that I saw that as we were zooming. Hey, 82 experience, Jesus. So probably gonna wanna see how long it. Oh, a gold boy. All right, let's see if we can catch that golden boy. Although I think that we've already got our the quest that Elizabeth sent us on to get a gold from later levels. I think we've already satisfied it. God, they're so fucking hard to corner and just not worth it. Please, please, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can we see if we can actually
Teach it a lesson.
teach it a lesson? Let's go ahead and save this, and it ran away. This, and it ran away. Is it? How deterministic is it? Is my question. What if we hit it with a spell instead? What if we zapped it with Agi? Would that work? It would. Well, hey. Treasure coin. It's like, what, 10 or 5 grand, I think? Nothing that we need. We're sticking around in Tartarus forever. Which means we can break the economy. Oh boy. Hey, look who it is. Oops. One of them slipped out from under us. Just kind of showing off the experience of climbing Tartarus here. Obviously, this is not really the meat of the game, but... well, I mean, it is the meat of the game in some ways. Hey, Siren's Song. A new bow. Siren's Song only has 55 attack. Oh, it's Panic, huh? Yeah, that toy bow is real... it's outside the... Let's try Maragi on these guys. I bet they absorb it, but we can see. Nope, worked just fine. Hey, it's Fornius. And the wand, more importantly. There's no one to give orders to. She looks so mad. 234. Not too many kills to keep ascending there. If you're close to exhaustion, you can always return. Yeah, we don't want to do that though. We just want to roll on. We want to find that secret report. That looks like a dude who's not going to be afraid of us, doesn't it? How are we for mana? Do we need to pop some? Hey, these guys. I believe that these folks don't like frost. Wish we had time to check them out, the spurious books. Foo-foo. Nope, it's lightning. Shit.
Don't get careless.
Who can do lightning? Surely the Valkyrie. Zio. Oh yeah, the Zoltral twin. He's gonna be the sparkler.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
You know, books, lightning. They're renowned for their antipathy. Hey, it's Oberon, but we're too low level for him. I don't know, you could just pull Oberon directly this low. I used an Oberon for a long time. Oh, no, won't accept that. Hellfire. Here, let's actually do what we should have done. And swap our persona over to Pyro Jack. Because then, he can't really do us any. Actually, can they? Oh yeah, they do ice, so they can absolutely hurt us. What am I talking? Wait, we didn't swap our persona to Pyro Jack, we just thought about it. Good thing, because we probably would have died from weakness to frost there. Oof. It's a dangerous, dangerous game we're playing. Miragi, goodbye. How about the double ones? Thank you. Matsio gem. Well, what do you... Oof. Shit. Oh boy. Won't accept that. You can't undo my grinding. I believe that my time belongs to me. Is it gonna be the same clusterfuck of these? No, it is. Well, you know what we just found was a Mazio gem. We're a little low on mana. This might be a good call.
The enemy has recovered.
Oh boy. Well, we still managed to die. Cause we're just a little too thirsty, I think. Oh, hang on. So if we can get the surprise attack, then I think the one extra turn will be adequate. Let's slow things down. Nope. I think you have to actually get it. Yeah, you have to get them before they are aware of you. There's a little bit of cruelty that SMT likes in its overworld creatures that I don't really enjoy. No, come on, be charitable. The vision cone on these things is astonishing. Hey, range.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
Where's that Mazio gem? Frames low.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I think we should be able to
The
pull
enemy
this
has
off.
recovered. This isn't good.
Oh, just barely. Not cleanly. Looks like the experience sticks over there in the corner. There we go. These onyxes we're getting are good too, for reasons that we will see in a bit. Oh, it's another one of those big boys. Well, we're definitely not going to fight him. We will aggro him and run away so that he goes away. And get that. I would love to not blow. It seems there's no end in sight. You doing all right? Don't push yourself too hard. All I want is to get to the next mini boss so I can teleport back down without blowing any consumables. Ooh, that's... Oh, shit. That's game, folks. Fortunately, we are the hero with 1,000 extra lives. Just run away. Yeah, it's easy, Trice. It's easy. Oh fuck. Well, we don't have enough juice to cast Miragi, do we? Other staircase. We're getting closer. I estimate it is about 3 floors above you. Take care. We could just pop a chewing soul, of course. I mean, I just don't want to do that. This is an aesthetic choice. It doesn't even really mean anything as a press your luck, does it? Because Anytime our luck runs out, we just zip back in time 20 seconds or so. Ooh, oh, that was a golden boy. Run away, thank you. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm always careful. I am the most cautious. I was like, we walked a long way to get nowhere. There we go. Very close to the strong presence. Proceed with caution. Ooh, what time is it? Only 10. The night is relatively young. There's a teleport down. No, none of that. That's a teleport down, but it couldn't bring us back. So one of the changes that they made in P3P is that when you resume, you can always just resume. When you walk back up the stairs into oh no, that's game. When you walk back up the stairs into Tartarus, the strong presence is on the next floor. Please be careful. You can always just resume on whatever floor you teleported back down from the last. So just dump you right back where you were. Which is not the case here, which is kind of a pain. I detect one shadow in this floor's central area. He's relatively strong, so be cautious. While I have no idea who it might be, let's bop down to the ground floor. Recover, breathing heavily. Panicking in a small way. And let's try to solo it again. I'm sure it won't work unless it happens to also be one we can immune. But it might work. I don't know. I mean, it's funny to try. And after having to sit through 20 minutes of just walking through hey, you come in, I'm certain of it. I'm less certain.
Its arcana is the Empress. It's a guardian, so it'll be a difficult fight.
You don't say. Well, I wish you could tell me anything about it. It's the change relic. I guess let's just start out here. I'm sure it's not Hama. It could be Hama, though. Should we provoke it? Bewilder it? We had really good results by fearing that last one, right? Let me just try out you first. I suspect that our first attempt on this is going to be figuring out elements to use. Ooh! Ha ha! Ma'am. Ma'am, are you feeling alright, ma'am? Bring out Jack Frost. He's got that Putin bomb, right? To put the fear of God into the Empress. That's how you get Catholicism? Change relic. You don't get to know anything about it. Poison mist. Well, she's got physical attacks. We know that much. Ooh, shit. Can she be? Kind of looking like no. Wind. Oh, this is gonna be a major problem. Let's figure out if she can be a limpet at all. Kind of looking like no.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. Ooh. Actually, I meant I'm fine. Can we boo her down? So ice and nope. So ice and fire. Oh shit, we didn't fucking goofs that we are. We did not save after bouncing back. I believe the way this works, though, I'm always a little confused by this, but the memory card exists outside the save state continuum. So that guy right there, 35-4, is like correct. Yeah. But just because we reverted to a save state from before we'd memory card save, it did not revert that progress. So she is a wind lady, huh? That's interesting. Do we have anybody who knows wind? Let me check on our options. We have people who are weak to wind, but nobody who knows it. That's for sure. Oh no, might have to do this one as a team. And if we have to do it as a team, we might have to run around and make our team not suck quite so bad. So if she's a wind lady though, then it seems kind of likely that lightning is gonna be what we want. Onotaru Kaja. Yeah, it's him who's got that. So let's bring this boy out. He seems like our likeliest bet. If this attempt doesn't work, we'll bring the family. Yeah, it is. increase hit evasion rate. That's always good. I don't think they last forever though in Persona 3, unfortunately, which is a shame. Try the Zero, see if it is. Oh well, we'll never know. Whoa! Okay, well, we didn't consider that we were weak to winds. That was the thing that we didn't think about. I just want to see if she is weak to lightning. She's not weak to lightning. Okay, so that's not going to work out. We'll load in there. That wasn't a real attempt. It wasn't a real attempt. We load in there just for the auto Tarukaja. And we'll pull out... Barrett, you got double fangs, you got Hama. He's got an auto Tarukaja too. It'd be nice to be able to debuff her hit rate. That's usually a good play. Kinda doubt if it's gonna be instant kills the trick. Yeah, let's just drop some. Hey! Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yikes. Oh, well, that's game. Alright, well, let's return to the ground floor and let's look at the options available to us in a number of different ways. Let's head down and do our first serious Persona think. Join the party, please. Yeah. Back on board. Over here. Welcome to the Velvet Room. So, what can we do? Naga is too high level for us right now, but Unicorn, how do you feel about wind? No strong feelings? Hermit doesn't really feel a way about wind. Principality has no thoughts about wind. Valkyrie, we've already seen. Naga. Huh. So straight up snubbing wind is not going to do us any good. It's not a strategy that's going to work out here. But what about... Tarukaja, no, we want is unfortunately locked away here on Zoto 10. Love to be able to drop some Secunda Tarunda situations on these people. What can I fuse out of Angelin? Just the army Tama. He's got Rakukaja and Vakunda. Let's just fuse him up. Why not? Bring him out. Hey, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. And he levels up because of the social link. Wakunda, Tsukukaja, sweet. He's got some buffs on him now, buffs and debuffs. We could fuse him again into a Chimera, an Archangel, weak to wind. That's not what we're looking for. Parry all the buffs though. Lilim. I think we're basically, yeah, there. Maybe our compendium real quick. Show me status, please. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Can I just cycle through the personas? Damn. Man. Causing ourselves great grief. Just checking for wind-friendly boys. Hey, Alp is strong versus wind. She's solo level though. Ramitama, Archangel, Angel. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, we have to kind of play fair. To play our team instead of just playing guarantees. It should be fine. It'll be fine. It might be okay. Ooh, you know, it'd be an interesting play. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to bring out this dude. Wait, We can't swap personas after we act unless it's an action that causes weakness, right? An action that does knockdown. So we can't just use a persona to debuff and then swap to another one. I know you detect that shadow. And you're right that it is dangerous. Let's take her on again. Prepare yourself. Yeah, it's the Empress, we know. Okay, so we're gonna immediately swap over to that army Tama. I wanna see the buffs that he's got on him. Buffs and debuffs. What do you got? You can increase an ally's defense. You can decrease a foe's defense. You can increase one ally. See, the problem, increasing one is not really good enough, you know? You kinda gotta decrease the enemies. So the only really productive thing you can do here is to make her take more damage, I think.
I can do it.
I don't think that's gonna work very well. Ooh.
It's not working.
Okay, at least she learned that.
That one just won't die.
Yeah, thank you for targeting her. Alright, who else we got in our pocket? Rakukaja. The problem is I can't see the skills here, and I can never remember which ones are which. I'm pretty sure that Tarukaja's a buff. Secunda is the one that I really like to be able to hit her with. And I think the only person who's got it. Oh, Secunda. Yeah. Okay, Pyrojack. Is that the one that I think it is? Secunda. Decrease hit and evasion. Yes! Perfect. This is the safest way to... Yeah!
Here's our chance.
I think so. I think this is the way. What is the one? Nice. Knock her down again, Junpei.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
You tried. Stat decrease nullified. Well, took her turn. So that's fine. Stopped her from hitting us, which is the main thing. She's not actually evading us, which is great.
That one just won't die.
Uh-oh. Well, that could have been way worse. That could have been way worse. Do you think that she'll heal? Hang on, so if you attack... Oh, shit. Yukari, I'm going to ask you to heal support, please. And then... Maybe we should throw on a save here, just in case she does something crazy. It's not really in the spirit of things, but it is in the spirit of not having to do this shit over and over again. And that's a spirit that I enjoy. Secunda, huh?
Hang in there.
How far they stack. Thank you.
Couldn't finish it off.
But you miss a bunch. You missed a bit, but not a bunch. Do we have a heal around here? So you got heal items. That's the best we can hope for. Not heal, but de-poison. Junpei, you're gonna have to deal with it for a turn. She'll probably throw another one herself. Oh, you know. That was a little wasteful. I should probably have changed her off her tactic. Somebody's gotta be doing damage to this fucking coffin. Ooh, yeah. It's not gonna be us, that's for sure. Yeah, let's change your tactic, why don't we? Tactics. Act freely, please. Did you scan it, Mitsuru? I'd love to hear your take. I'm sure it'll just blow me away, you know? Hey, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna Secunda her again, I think. We can't afford to have that fall off. And also we can't see how much it is, I don't think. Which, I would really love to be able to do that. Maybe you can do it with the Analyze, actually. Like a negative. What? Ooh. Okay, we are gonna have to heal Junpei though. This is gonna be a Maybe we should have left her on the ground. I don't know though. That's a lot of damage. Fuck. So can we see how... No, we cannot see how debuffed she is that away. Huh. Well, this is tricky. So this is tricky. We said everyone to recover. What if we told everybody? Tactics. Heal support, and you also heal support. And then you, unfortunately, you still need to keep managing chance to hit. Because if she hits us, that's gonna be bad. Alright. Junpei? Yes, thank you. Thank you. I was really counting on you to do that. Yes?
Is in danger.
Holy shit. Well, she's not dead somehow. I would love it if the chance rock would miss ever. Great.
I can do it.
Yeah, she's missed a bit. That won't be enough to survive it. Oh, buddy, we're gonna lose that much in poison damage.
Not good.
Holy shit. Well, so we've reduced her hit rate a large amount, and it has not helped. It has not caused her not to be better. Feels kind of like a loss, you know. Haven't really found a trick to this lady, you know? Okay, again, that's not gonna really help that much. Cause we're taking more damage from poison than we can avoid that way, you know? Not Persona, I was looking for tactics. Tactics, Yukari... I don't know, should you try to get Junpei up? I don't know what she'll do, of course, on support. She seems to just like throwing heals instead of stopping poison. Yeah, I can see how having the control party mod actually working would be great. What if the revival be over there? See how it goes. Just get a hit in there, Junpei. You knock her down. Okay. Great. Thank you. Finally, the AI truly starts pulling its weight. For a moment, at least. We should probably have seconded her again instead of messing around with other status effects that were unlikely to work.
Hang in there.
Mm-hmm. Probably Junpei's gonna throw in medicine. Miss, please. You didn't miss. Attack down. Okay. Well, the team does need to act at some point. If I had Medea, that would be very convenient here. Tactics, please. Tactics. It's this one. Y'all just act freely, please. I'll try to have Mr. Protagonist do a little bit of actual leadership here. Dia for Junpei, please. Seems like she's not impressed with this. Yeah, you chose the rundown. Yes. No, we can't afford to let her stay down. As nice as it would be, we just need to keep her bleeding. Holy shit, that did not hit very hard with her. The way she's cranking her defense up. Secunda, please. Keep him coming. Nothing else we can do. We cannot allow her to...
This thing won't give up.
Pierce. Defense reverted. Thank goodness. Please don't hit. Oh boy. Man. Well, let's see. So what do we got here? Repatra? Is that? Patra Repatra. One of those poison related. I guess we'll find out. Panic, fear, and distress. They aren't. Proof. Brutal. Yeah, we got a couple dispoisons. We got plenty of dispoisons, really. These two are badly hurt, and they're gonna start bleeding to death.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it.
Yeah. Get your defense back up again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And as we spend time putting the team back together, her chance to hit goes back up. Not that she's been missing very much. Oh my god. Really? I mean, do we just have to put up with the poison? Is that the thing? She's just gonna keep doing it.
He's in danger.
She's just gonna... Yeah, I know he's in danger. He's not been anywhere else this entire time. Believe me, I'm aware. Yeah, Pyro Jack and heal him, I guess. What else can we do? Oh, mana. Yeah.
Sweet.
We shouldn't, but we're going to. We could use that beach. Use that beach and put it together. We'd probably win. Oh no. Well. Yikes. Thanks, Junpei. What'd you think? Well, so she doesn't take much damage from Pierce, so just a normal attack is not going to avail us much here. I guess we could try to knock her down. It's so expensive though. Let's just start hitting her. I bet we can survive 2 more turns. We get a knockdown. Oh boy. No, that's not bad. Yeah, that's a good play. That's fine. You know what? Haha, it's more than fine. Okay, we're really gonna need a knockdown. 50-50? 50-50. Could have save stayed on. It's trash. It's cheating. It's pure cheating. There's no other way to describe it than trying to gain a 50-50 shot with a save stay. Nope. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. Oh my god. It's a bad turn all around. I guess we deserve it. The gods are watching. Just turn on rush, please. Hey, that worked. Alright. Yes, we do. Holy shit.
Keep up the good work.
Well, that was about as narrow as it could have been. Coin of Queen. Christ Towers felt a surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. Persona caps up. Damn, that was rough. I suspect there was a mechanic we could have grasped hold of there that would have made it easier. We should look at what it is. Was it called the change coffin or something? Shall we speed things up? Let's get a save in before we mess around with anything else. No. Make it another slot. Thank you. Alright, one moment here. It doesn't look like there was any special trick, but we could have potentially, if we got a little bit taller, there's a wind-resistant persona available to us, I think now, level 15. Also, we totally forgot that if we'd brought out Orpheus and Apsaris, we would have been able to use Cadenza again, which is very handy, I think, especially if you're debuffing the enemy's chance to hit and buffing your evasion. It's like, there's the combination. There it goes. Yeah, we're not there yet, I don't think, unless, of course, we are. As with, like, last time where we were nearly done with that section. Hey! Forgot to claim our prize. Soma and Triesto gems. Fortunately, there are few enemies in that area. Is this the big dog? No, is this one? We know what this one doesn't like. This one doesn't like Jack Frost's toys. His little tricks. Boosh. Good. Hard attack. Zoop. 21 experience. Considerably less when working with a party. But, oh, shit. Yikes. Whoa. Yikes. You don't have my Bufu, do you? It's a damn shame. Oof. What's going on with those hitches? I'm just a wise boy. Poor Junpei has to sit it out. No, give me the cup, please. I just want to heal a little bit. Ooh. Odd morsel. Those are for stuffing into people. Is that a golden? No. Scary dark shadow. There are a few enemies here as well. Leave me alone. Chest, though. Is it worth fighting our way past the unknowable creature? Yes! Are these guys lightning? What if we just rushed them? Whoa! Why, it would be catastrophic if we just rushed them, is the answer to that question. In case you were wondering. Hey, who's our lightning boy? Is that your tongue? Yeah, he doesn't like wind, though. So we better not let them get a turn yet. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
3 enemies remain.
Oh, he had a free turn. What the fuck, dude? What? Okay, hang on. What the fuck? We gave him permission to leave. That's not true. Alright, my man. You really need to hit, though. Oh, they're not weak to it either. Why are we fighting these birds again? Why don't we just leave? Man, why would you ever fight a bird? There's no winning. A few enemies here as well. Ooh. No, I don't think so. Hey, spooky tables. Come on. Alright, one of these guys doesn't like Jack Frost's whole deal. Not sure about the table, though. The laughing table. What if we boo-fooed the bird? I think this might be a fire. Yeah, it's a table fears no frost. We took it down. Don't worry about it. I got that handled. I got a guy call. He deals with my table problems. Everything's in the clear. Get up here. Hey, it's a dead end. Good work. Return to the entrance. We made it. Old document 2. Ready to turn to the entrance? We absolutely are. Roger that. Beautiful. Is all ready to just kind of give up the ghost there to call it quits. But, turned out we didn't need to. Everything was good. Now, we can basically return to Tartarus whenever we want, right? Because our nights are empty. So I don't need to worry too much about matching the recording to Tartarus cycles, right? We've done the important things. We've killed the interesting enemies here. So I think we can leave Tartarus and just to get a little bit done outside. Perform Jack Brothers, did you say? Well, I think I've done that. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. I've confirmed your casting of the fusion spell Jack Brothers. What a charming operetta from the two brothers. Operetta? In any case, I would gladly summon them just to watch that again. Please, accept your reward. Ufula gems. Now perform justice. For this one, you need a regular angel and an archangel, which we could do at any time. Ooh, retrieve a steel medal. That's from the hands. Yeah, we need to take that one just because, yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get it because we hadn't taken it. Found a hand. Retrieve the second old document. We'll read the old document as soon as we've done that. And a Jack Frost with Dia. Ah, you've brought the second old document. Nicely done. You may be wondering how these documents ended up in such an unusual place. I believe that answer lies within the tower. Please accept your reward. Sure. So, nothing else for now. But yeah, let's head back out into the world, I think. We could pull out an angel and or do we have an angel? Right now? We do not. With an angel and an archangel and go and do that justice. Maybe we should, just so it's done, so I have to worry about it while I'm off screen, off mic. Hang on. Super disoriented here. There we go. We can fuse this army tunnel away with, say, Jack Frost? Yeah, fuse the Jack Frost. Well, maybe not. Fuse with the Valkyrie to get an Archangel, which is kind of something we were going for. We can just conjure the Valkyrie back. Pantra Raku. Oh, you know what? We should. No, we don't have that link yet, so it doesn't matter. Pantra Raku Kaja and dodge slash. Rakunda Patra and dodge slash. There, and get the as wide a set of I'm Archangel. Let us together tread down the path of strife. No link to justice, so no summoning bonus. Check request and compendium. Show me the compendium and just give me an angel, please. I'll just take one. Just yank. No, I got an Archangel. Just give me the normal angel. $3 grand. Who can live at that speed? Let's get out of here. I don't think we're gonna accidentally fuse a Jack Frost with Dia. It's very easy to do, but it's not gonna be a thing that we do unintentionally. It seems you've somehow been separated. Oh no. Our teams all... Oh my god. It's so hard to mess with a menu when you're in super speed. The reason we do it is because changing between dropping down out of super speed... I found the access point. What do you want to do? Sure,
Okay,
let's keep
then I'll look
trying.
around some more.
Let's just go up the stairs here. We just gotta find any enemy. Justice halves all foes' HP by lightning. Sorry, we should have slowed that one down. Oh, well, we missed everybody. Perfect. Is that making a point about something here? Justice don't hit. Very true. Alright, now all we gotta do is find our way out of here. I know. Can't I just leave at any time, really? There actually is a... later on, I believe we will get the ability to leave Tartarus freely. Not just yet. There we go. Let's get out of here, why don't we? Go collect our reward. Welcome to the Velvet Room. We did perform justice, Elizabeth. You seem to have completed. I've confirmed your casting of the fusion spell Justice. Divine punishment from the two angels, although it was directed toward the shadows. You could give anyone a fright if they'd committed a crime before. Please accept your reward. And another one, Frolic. Need a pixie and a persona with a flower on its head. I don't think we've met any flower-headed personas yet, have we? So that will have to wait. And that's fine. Cool, let's get the fuck out of here and continue real life. Who are we? Who is this person? Who is this Trice? Trying to make his way in the world. Often spending adult lifetimes here in an upward hell. Hey, what's up? Today's just an ordinary day, huh? It was crazy though the day before yesterday. Never had that kind of thrill in all my life. Don't you think it's been getting more exciting lately? Yeah, why not? Totally. We won the battle and saved the city. How sweet is that? Junpei's a good boy. I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied diligently at home, you should have no problems. Of course, the best way to prepare for a difficult exam is to sleep through class like Junpei here. If you choose to neglect your duty as a student and waste your life in idleness, then be my guest. This talk continues. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, we gotta stay awake. In my day, society was nowhere near as rich and abundant as it is today. That's why we worked so long and hard to better our lives. Can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has come at the cost of its spiritual wealth. In Ize Monogatari, on the contrary, we stayed up and listened to the lecture. Our academics has increased. Nice. class has ended for the day. Alright, well, the recommended visit here is to the Hierophant. Do we still have a Hierophant? Who is our Hierophant again? Wait, who is our Hierophant? I don't remember. It's Bareth. Okay, great. So we're good. We're all good. Worst case, you just have to visit the Velvet Room and,
Why? Because it gives me a chance to flaunt my knowledge. This time I'm gonna get the highest score in the 11th grade, impress Mitsuru-senpai. Please disregard that last comment. So would you like to know popular station?
yes, please, dude. Just take me to the strip mall, please. He was just warning us that exams are coming up. You want to die station? Is that right? Is that right? Oh, it is right? But it didn't dump us directly into the side street this time. Weird. We will never understand this. Never ever will we understand it. There's just no hope. Hello.
Asked my mom for a cat, and she said, no, that's all she ever says. Ugh, I want a cat.
Sorry, buddy. I heard of amazing cat food. Would that be helpful for you in any capacity? Maybe. Bareth is gonna help us out with these old folks. You want to die strip mall, bookworms, used books.
Thrice-chan, too bad you didn't come earlier. My wife just left for Gecko-Con.
Seems like it doesn't matter. I should go. I'll wait here for a while.
Well, she won't be gone long. Why don't you keep me company, Thrice-chan?
Oh shit, how long have we been muted? Well, they're worried about the tree. It seems Mitsuko's counting on us. Our relationship is stronger now. Yeah, so they heard that their sons, or that the persimmon tree that seems to be associated with their son, might be cut down. Thou art I am thou, have our blessing. With the Hierophant Arcanum. Old couples reach level 4 and our Hierophants have improved. It's getting dark out.
I hate to trouble you, but please let us know if you heard anything about the persimmon tree.
After saying goodbye to Enkichi and Mitsuko, we decide to go back to the dorm. I did decide that. I, affirmatively, of my own will, decided that.
Welcome back.
Hey, it seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you look into it? It shouldn't take long. I asked Akihiko and Yori, but judging by their responses, I doubt they were taking me seriously. This isn't an order, just a favor. If you have nothing else to do, I'd appreciate this. Thanks. Well, we're gonna do it, of course. Yes, how can I help you? It seems... yeah. We already heard about this. I know. I get it. An enemy may be able to affect your status during a battle, so be careful. If you get distressed, you won't be able to dodge, and your defenses will go down. You'll also suffer a lot of damage. Why are we doing this? Don't mistake it for an ailment, of course. Tell me something that isn't just game stuff. Mitsuru-senpai said the equipment in the command room isn't working. She wanted one of us to check on it. Me? No way, I don't know anything about that stuff. I'll leave that stuff to the tech heads. Why don't you do it? Sure. Why would you think I could fix the command room? Computers ain't my field, dude. All I know is how to fix a TV. You smack the top and voila. Speaking of the TV...
Mysterious apathy syndrome, but its victims are showing signs of recovery. Family and friends are overjoyed that they are returning to normal. That's all the news today. Tune in next time for Action News.
Oh, it seems like the signal just started coming in so much more clearly there, right at the very end. Amazing what technology can do. We went too far up? That's the roof, right? Yes. Meeting room. It's a bank of consoles. The surveillance camera seems to have turned itself on. Watch a recording. Surveillance camera pointing at our room as we are apparently about to discover 5/10/2009, 1:23 a.m. Beginning playback.
A shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. Monorail.
It's monorail.
Listen to the monorail in Monaural.
Okay. Fucking dork. Shut the fuck up. Itsuku. Itsuki. I'll destroy you.
I must make a note of that one.
No, stop. He might be a
Luck played an
robot.
uncomfortably large part in the victory,
No, I'm just good.
especially towards the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad.
I could have been studying that. You
For
don't know.
shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented.
Do you think Trice is a trains guy?
The engine.
I know Itsuki's a trains guy.
That was an ingenious move.
Shut the fuck up, Itsuki. Jesus fucking Christ, I have the powers of the
What's with me
gods.
today? I'm on a roll.
Rolling down the fucking stairs, heads will roll.
Oh yeah, better write that one down too.
I will break your penman's hand. It's fine, it's fine. You can just do whatever you want, Itsuki. There's no harm done. It's fine.
One should always wear bright clothing at night.
If this becomes a pun that isn't a pun, I'm going to tear that hair right off your scalp.
Otherwise, the shadows could make it dangerous to walk near traffic. Whoa, I'm getting a little off subject, but who cares?
This is designed to make me personally long for death.
Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together.
Listen, this is better than the bad, the shitty, wicked, awful jokes that Persona 2 made sometimes, so I'll take it.
Don't care for
Of
seafood?
course, I know Persona
They
3 has
also
those
serve
too.
Ground beef.
I will destroy you, Ikutsuki.
This has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast.
Glad someone
Let's
is.
see. What else?
Holy shit, this is what we came up. This is the revelation that we came up here to fucking. Whew. Oh boy. Oh man. You can just. Seem to be no new recordings. Would you like to review that one? It was so distracting. All that extra bullshit was so distracting. The titles contain many esoteric terms you can't understand. It seemed to have to do with psychology and psychoanalysis. So the point of that was just that there's an it that is happening, and it was very unusual. The shadows did that thing. There are many files labeled shadow appearance dates and a do not remove label. It's on the other side too, isn't it? Many encyclopedia volumes, star charts, and books on geology. I know that I saw the shadow appearance dates on this side. Maybe that was importable. But it changed. So I don't think I'm going to be able to report that I fixed it. I don't believe that that's a thing. You know what though? That's probably a good place to stop. I can go back to Tartarus. I can become immensely strong. And hopefully we'll have a little bit less trouble. That Empress fight, Priestess fight didn't feel as exciting as that first one. I didn't really feel in control at any point. I was really struggling to hold on. If I had a better support persona to whip out, it would have felt a little bit cleaner. But I really didn't feel like I was powerful enough to keep my buddies up. It wasn't my favorite encounter so far. Still, we made it through in one real attempt. So, you know, all's well that cuts its way up the tower. And I will, and I will see you soon.